awesome friend. It is Friday evening. I am excited. I'm inspired. I went through a little bit of a challenge earlier today. It was a pretty difficult thing I went through earlier today. But you know what? I'm grateful that I can forgive. And I'm grateful that I love myself. And I love people. I love you on the other side. Once again, I want to say that I thank you for taking time to watch this video. I have something very important that I want to share with you, and I'm making this video. It's almost 8:30. Well, it's actually 8:30 at night here in Stockton, California. And once again, I'm sitting in one of my inspiration chambers. I'm not in my home office making a video or outside. And I wanted to take a few minutes and share something very important with you that kind of just hit me, like an aha moment, I guess you will, if you will. But what I want to say is this, primarily before anything, you know, it takes courage to make a change. It takes courage to apply advice. It takes courage to think about where you are in life and where you want to be, where you want to go, and what you want to do. Whether it's business, whether it's relationships, whether it's job, whether it's hobby, it doesn't matter what it is. It takes courage, my friend, to be inspired and to listen and to apply. Have you ever heard this, that knowledge is power? No, knowledge is not power. Knowledge applied is power. Now, what I want to say is this. I coined a phrase some time ago because, you know, the truth of the matter is that I had a really bad case of stinking thinking. I had a very, very terrible programming in my paradigm area, in the mindset. I call it paradigms. That's what it is. It's a fancy word for belief systems or habits. You and I live every single day on a pattern of habits. Those patterns of habits are formulated and in our subconscious, and a lot of that stuff came from our childhood. And of course, as we grow on into adulthood, there's a lot of reprogramming, and there's a lot of there's a lot of reprogramming, but there's also a lot of holding on to the same programming. That's why we got to change. And people call them habits. People say they want to break habits. They want to stop doing this sin or the other thing. Bottom line is that you and I are programmed. We are programmed, or we're either reprogramming ourselves every day. And that's what I intend to do with my videos. That's what I intend to do with my Twitter channel, my YouTube, my Facebook, and my businesses, because I'm also a business person. I'm involved with digital currency, so I'm also helping educate people in that area. And I always post a link to one of the greatest videos where you can start getting educated on the future of currency, because whether we like it or not, the truth is that we're headed into a cashless society. And a cashless society is safer, it's faster, it's better, it's more profitable, and it's not intended for terrorism or sex trades or abuse or darkness of any kind. So anyway, so much about that. But here's what I wanted to say. I coined a phrase, and I use it every single day. I've been using it for about 2 years. When people ask me how I'm doing, I always say, I am doing super fantastic, terrific, over the top, daily, in spite of and because of. I'm going to say that one more time. When people ask me how I'm doing, I tell them that's the way I'm doing. I don't tell them, yeah, I'm doing good, I'm doing okay. Yeah, you know, I'm this or I'm the other thing. I rule over my emotions. I rule over my emotions. Now, do I make mistakes? Do I get angry? Do I do things that sometimes are out of character? Of course I do, because I'm human. But that phrase that I created, making every single day a super fantastic, listen to it, my friend. Making every day a super fantastic, terrific, over the top day, daily, in spite of and because of. Now, the in spite of and the because of are two important aspects of that. I mean, the whole phrase, it's a lifestyle movement. It's actually, it hit me today. What, Santos, what exactly are you doing? Trying to give people advice, trying to help people become more positive, trying to help people become more in their speech, to learn how to speak to themselves, or to help their business. You know, if you change your life, if you change your mindset, it's going to change everything around you. And it just so happens that I am creating a movement, a new lifestyle movement that stems around that phrase that I've coined, making every single day a super fantastic, terrific, over-the-top day daily, in spite of and because of. Think about that. What does that do? What can that do for you when you start saying that? I know it's kind of a little bit challenging, because most people, when you ask them how they're doing, they give you one word. Or they tell you how they're feeling. They tell you what their emotions are going through. And, of course, words are filled with power. Words evoke emotions. They evoke feelings. They evoke thoughts. So, therefore, my goal in saying that in all of my videos, of course, I've been saying it for some time now, it's programmed my mindset. It's actually reprogrammed the paradigms. And I'm still working on myself. I'm not perfect. I'm not perfect, but I'll tell you, I live happier every single day. I'm getting more breakthroughs every single day. I am growing. I'm believing in myself more and more every single day. And all of this is inspiring me to think differently, to speak differently, obviously, and to live a newer lifestyle that I believe is helping my business. I believe is going to help my business and help me in many areas of my life. And I believe that I am making an impact with this movement. I believe that. You know, I'm going to die trying. And I'm going on a limb here. I don't want to keep this video too much longer, but I wanted to really say, what is my purpose? Not only to leave a legacy, but to change people's lives, to change people's mindset, to change people, the way they speak to themselves, the way they speak to others, and the way that they allow others to speak to them. That's what it's all about. That's what it's all about, my friend. I'm really excited because I was like, Santos, what are you doing? You're on YouTube, you're making all these videos, you get inspired, you share, you've been overcoming all kinds of stuff every single day, because it is a daily process. There's a battle going on for your mind as well as mine every single day. And every single day that we practice making it a super fantastic, terrific, over-the-top day daily, we get stronger up here. We exercise the muscle of the mind, the subconscious. We're able to see ourselves. We have a better vision of ourselves. We have a better vision of where we want to go and what we're supposed to be doing daily. Again, we're human beings. We're going to make mistakes. But I'm telling you that when this really hit me, wow, Santos, you're creating a new lifestyle movement. I mean, you've done it to yourself. And I'm telling you, if you watch some of my other videos, you can hear the progress that I've made. And it's not about me. It's about me sharing, because I want to be able to help other people. And, you know, you have a dream, my friend. You have a dream. You may have a problem, a serious problem in your life that you need to overcome. You may have a dream that you've been working on, and maybe people have stifled that dream and told you that you couldn't do it or this or the other thing. You got to believe in yourself. You got to believe in your dream. You got to believe in the reasons why you want to do better, why you want to get ahead, why you want to make more money, why you want to build that business that you're in. You got to have a good reason. You got to have a strong why. And that's what this movement is all about, my friend. If you want to connect with me, connect with me. We can brainstorm. I'm going to start charging for my time when people call me on the phone and they want my advice or they want some kind of a coaching or mentoring. I'm going to start doing that, because unless you have skin in the game, it's not worth anything to you. But join me. Help me become a part of this vision that I have, this new lifestyle movement that I call, or patterned after that phrase, making every single day a super fantastic, terrific, over-the-top day daily, in spite of and because of. I'll tell you, though, that phrase can literally change your life like it has mine. So please like my video, share my video, subscribe to my channel, comment below. Comment below. I'm asking you to help me so that I can help other people. There'll be a business link below if you want to get interested in cryptocurrency or digital currency, or you just want to connect with me. That's fine. I'm willing to correspond with you a little bit, but we got to be disciplined every single day, and we got to be willing to put skin in the game, my friend. And you know what? I don't care what people think of me anymore. I don't care how foolish I look in front of people. You know, this is something that I believe is going to help thousands of people, because there's a lot of people hurting out there. There's a lot of people that are looking for ways to change. And I don't believe it's difficult with what I'm sharing. It takes day by day a little bit of discipline, and next thing you know, you're saying the same thing when people ask you, how are you doing? Man, I'm doing super fantastic, terrific, over the top, in spite of and because of. I think on my next video, I'm going to talk about the in spite of and the because of, because those are two key words also. Once again, this is Santos Rolon Jr. here in Stockton, California. We're getting ready to head into a new year. Peace, my friend. Power, success, inspiration, determination to you too also. So with that said, I'm going to see you on my very next video. And remember that key phrase. And join me in this new lifestyle movement.